The opposition leader Allen Chastanet targeted what he perceives as the government's failures on critical issues, including healthcare, the surging cost of living, and crime, while praising the new court facility at Orange Grove Plaza, particularly its technological upgrades. Chastanet quickly pivoted to painting a negative picture of the country's trajectory. He warned that voter dissatisfaction could lead to a change in administration.
I'm very happy that the court now has a permanent home, and more importantly, that a property that had remained non-productive, meaning government was collecting no taxes, there was no jobs, there was no economic activity in that location. Today we see a grocery store, we see pharmacies, we see electronic stores. I'm not sure exactly what the deal was with KM2, but again, we had earmarked that we would have brought in some call centers in addition to government offices into that location.
Chastanet took jabs at the Prime Minister, drawing comparisons between the new Orange Grove Plaza and the St. Jude Hospital project to critique the current administration's perceived modernity and vision. The opposition leader cast doubt on speculation that the Prime Minister would announce an election date this weekend at the Castries market steps, allegedly what he views as the country's difficulties.
I think that certainly the Prime Minister has created the impression to the public of St. Lucia that he's going to call the elections. And he's been doing so for some time. But to be honest with you, Tim, I don't think that he's going to call the elections.
Why?
The Prime Minister has not even come close to completing significant projects in the country. His policies have been a complete dismal failure. We have one of the highest cost of livings in the Eastern Caribbean. We're seeing that tourism arrivals have plummeted. After the plan that we left them, they had not continued that plan, and the numbers of arrivals have really plummeted. Our culture has been a dismal failure. There's been no increase in any manufacturing.
The opposition leader also slammed the SLP government's healthcare policy, instead championing his own proposed national health insurance plan and predicting a bleak future for the OKEU hospital. Chastanet's critics spared no government initiative, including the Citizenship by Investment Program, CIP, and even the CXC subsidy.
You want to boast about CXCs? I mean, I'm not sure if anyone has calculated what that's costing the government of St. Lucia. If you talk about 2,000 students a year for CXCs, and they do five CXCs, you're talking about $3 million. So if you made $240 million, why didn't you pay off the whole thing? I don't understand. $240 million would pay the entire insurance premium for healthcare insurance for 2 years. $240 million would be the equivalent of giving 12,000 households $20,000 worth of building materials. None of these things have taken place.
Chastanet's downbeat through line during the call to the program juxtaposed the Dyer Mall site as a flashpoint for what the United Workers' Party, UWP, views as a lack of accountability with the SLP administration. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.